Dun, 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 dun.
Oh my gosh, there's a shark trying to get our pizza boats. No, wait a minute. That's just Steve. What are you doing, Steve? The pizza boats aren't ready yet. Come back later.
Anyway, we're making pizza boats.
Go ahead, you can go ahead.
So, what we did, I don't know, a long time ago, is we started taking a piece of French bread, like such, and make it a pizza boat. So, now you have your crust, and it took you hours to make it. You slaved over it. Actually, bought it out of the bag, cut it in half. But it makes really good pizza bread. So, then you can make all your fixings. For us, we got our meat going here, ground beef. If you like pork, you can throw like a pound of pork in there also, or you like pepperoni, whatever you like. We're gonna put in green peppers and some garlic and some Portabello mushrooms and some tomatoes and some basil that we took off of our basil plant on the kitchen table, which she can't show you because the table's not clean. So we have our basil here, and we're gonna. I'm gonna get hit for that later, I know. And we're gonna get our meat all cooked up. And like we've done with other stuff, once the meat's cooked, I'm gonna drain off most of the grease, and then we'll put our green peppers and our garlic into what's left of a little bit of grease here so they can fry. And then we'll have that all fried up, and then we're just gonna build our pizza boats. So we can start building our pizza boats here in a couple minutes. Okay, so we are going to fry up our veggies. The meat is nicely done here. So we're gonna put the green peppers in. Green pepper. This is just one green pepper. You probably should use half if you're just making one pizza boat, because as we said before, I have way too many people for one pizza boat. So we're doing 2 pizza boats. So we got that in there. A little olive oil on top. Let that get hot. That's getting hot. Just put a couple garlic cloves on top. 1 garlic. If 1 garlic is good, 2 garlics are better. Alright. So we'll let that fry up. Just a little bit. It's going to all go into the oven, so you don't really need to probably cook the green peppers. I just like my green peppers a little bit fried up first. So, you know, do whatever you like. So once that gets done, we are going to build our pizza boats. We got one right here. So pizza sauce is $2 a small can. Spaghetti sauce is $2 a big can. You know what the difference is? Neither do I. So we just use spaghetti sauce, and we can't tell the difference. So if you're cheap like me, just buy spaghetti sauce. I let the kids put their own sauce on, but they get crazy, and who knows what might happen. Now this is French bread, so you probably want a little more sauce than if you had just like a real thin crust, because you want to get the bread nice and moistened. So get a lot on there. So that's ready to go.
Then what do you do next, Dad, Chef?
Dad, Chef? We're gonna build. That's an angry old dog. Anyway, so get your peppers a little bit toasted. The basil, I'm just gonna spread the basil on the meat over here, and we're gonna mix that all together. And the basil you just kind of sprinkle on top, but I like just mixing it with everything so it's spread around nice and good. Alright, so mix these all together. It's easier to cook when there's singing involved, telling you what to do. So, here in front of the lovely lady with the camera. When I spread this around, I'll often just use my fingers, but since it just came off the burner, using my fingers would be, well, hazardous to my health. So I'll use this to spread it around. If you wait about 5 minutes, it gets cool pretty quick. And you can just use your fingers to spread it around. Some folks like shrooms, so we'll drop some shrooms on top here.
That makes it yummy too. Yeah. I don't know why he do that.
There's your shrooms. And some tomatoes. And the tomatoes. And the cheese kind of goes the same as meat. A bunch of cheese is going to fall down, so who cares? Just throw it on there. Come back after you're done building it and pick up the mozzarella that's fallen off. When you got lots of stuff piled high, make sure you kind of stuff it into the sides a little bit. And again, people like more or less cheese, more or less meat, whatever. The nice thing about making your own pizza is that, well, you're making your own pizza. It comes out just the way you like it. I have one friend who's going to add mushrooms.
And cheese.
We'll call her Thing 1. That's the one growling. And then Thing 2, I'll add the cheese. Okay, I want to put the mushrooms on the board. Lay them out nice and straight. Just kind of lay them like dunk, 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 dunk. Doesn't have to be real exact. Just chuck them on there. Stuff that falls between the corners, just kind of pick it up, throw it in there. Some's going to fall off.
Here, get this one.
Yeah, that's a big one. Put it on.
Too tiny.
I'll add a couple tomatoes to this end. For the folks who like tomatoes.
I eat vanilla tomatoes.
I don't like tomatoes either. Mom does. Okay, so that's good on the mushrooms. Sister, would you please apply the cheese?
Yes, I like cheese. I eat cheese.
I will apply apply cheese to the other one. Just pour it on there big, sister. Just waterfalls of mozzarella.
Cheese waterfall.
Cheese waterfall.
Cheese waterfall. What do we do with these ones?
Whatever doesn't land on there, we'll go back and
don't eat mushrooms.
at a later date or in a couple minutes. So spread it all around. Tap it down a little bit so it all stays on your pizza boats. Pizza boats are obviously a little taller than regular pizza, so things will try to escape.
So I do a cake.
Alright. I think our pizza boats are just about ready.
Oh my Chef
Put a
Daddy.
couple more on the outside here. Cover that piece. Okay. Let's load them into the oven. Doo-doo-doo.
So yummy.
4 pizza boats.
In the oven.
4 degrees, 10 minutes-ish. Whoa, that's a close-up.
Ours is a convection oven, so it says 375, but that means it's at 400.
Or does it? Okay, our pizza boats are pretty well cooked here. I'm going to grab all of them. Try not to hit any children on the way.
They're so yummy.
So we've got different pizza boats, one for whoever likes what. Some have got the right stuff on them. So it's cheap, it's easy, it's good, and what do you say, girls?
Pizza's very yummy. In your tummy. Pizza's very yummy in your tummy.